Wasabi dudes! I'm Sensei Rain, and this is a video of some of our favorite moments from this year so far. I hope that you'll enjoy it. Wasabi dudes, and welcome to Sensei Rain! Before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, even share down below. Interested in becoming a stronger part of the community? Please check out the links in the description. Alright students, class is in session!
Creative.
Oh, hi person. Are you friendly? Oh my god. Oh my god, you're not friendly. Okay.
There's no coal. What happened to the coal that was in there? Right. I knew there was something I forgot.
Budget cuts, am I right, Mace?
There we go. The blast furnace.
That scared the shit out of me. Sir, do you need help? Can I help you? I think you might need help. You appear to be trapped in red sadness. Oh, do I have a chicken in my pants? I have a chicken in my pants. Oh, hell yeah. Though, I guess you can't really tell if it's a rooster or a hen. Because then I could make this joke even funnier. But for now, we'll just say I have a chicken in my pants. I forgot about that. Well, this happened. Okay, I thought I would get fucked in here, but I guess you can do this instead. And you're fine. I don't know that you're supposed to be able to do this. There you go, John McClane.
Okay.
I love when Nicole supplies her own sound effects. It's like, okay, sorry, go and puke.
Everyone at work thinks it's weird.
Watch out for the exploding barrels. So, do you want my suggestion or you want to figure it out?
I'm gonna figure it out. Oh god.
Well,
Wow.
this is how this works.
This was fun.
Didn't think about this, did you, terrorists? It's a pretty big world here. A lot of world, and there's the White House. This is where America is. You can tell because it's full of freedom. And down here there's like a couple houses, and then there's like a little city. But over here's where the freedom is. And I guess the White House is relocated to Tennessee. Yeah, it's definitely not in Washington anymore. Kind of looks like it's in Tennessee. And there's Greenland. I guess that's Iceland. Iceland is enormous now. Then we got you got England here. Is London in the wrong place? London's supposed to be over here. And you got Stonehenge. And oh yeah, you know what? Europe's a little civilized, just a little bit. It's got a lot of mountain going on here. And you got all these huts in like a little city for Russia. Oh, some mountains and trees. Okay. It's not all bad. It's not a frozen wasteland. Just a frozen wasteland. It's got a city, a couple rocks, and a couple mountains. China's just nothing but desert and like 2 cities and a couple huts. Oh my god. And then here we are, Saudi Arabia. We got, you know, got some civilization going on here. And, you know, like Israel, Jordan, all that. And I guess Africa's just the pyramids. About Kilimanjaro and some trees. Oh my god. And we got, you know, just a hut over here for the Philippines. Just a hut. You're just you get just a hut over here, you know, just a tiny one. You know what? Australia's looking okay. You got a little city over here. You got an okay city over here. But just a whole lot of shit in a hut. Oh, and New Zealand's nothing but trees. Oh, Hawaii's lost a couple islands. Holy shit. Oh my god. It's just a volcano in the rest of the island. Oh, fuck Hawaii. And it got enormous. Look at that. It's the size of California. Oh my god. And, you know, civilization doesn't exist in Canada. Oh my god. Yes. Alright, well, now we know the state of the world. It's pretty good. It's very accurate. Okay, it's super accurate. Don't kill me. Wow. Did you see him just teleport down? Just pew! Come on. Come on. Just do it. I'll do it if I have to. Are you gonna fuck yourself up? No. Well. Look at that sassy look too. Just like. Wait. I gotta push it up just right. And it's like, okay. So you got this one here. And you got. Yeah, this one here. Oh god, oh it hurts. How do girls do this? Okay, then you do the 3/4 pose. And it's like, No! No!
God damn.
Wow. Okay, so wasn't really looking at the screen. I was looking at chat, and the line popped up, and I thought it said, "You urinated on the meat." And it was like, that's not how you make fried chicken. That's not even how you begin to make fried chicken. There.
I don't know what that was.
That was very well timed. That's what that was.
It sounds hilarious. It sounds like just
utter destruction.
Hey, what are you building back there?
Nothing. It definitely doesn't involve plutonium.
What are you building, a piano?
Yes, definitely not a piano that involves plutonium.
I love it. Good gravy.
It's like, no one brought up plutonium. Why are you talking about plutonium? It doesn't involve plutonium, okay? But my father and the other Zoras have not yet eaten any bagels. I went to New York, had the best bagel of my life. They still haven't had any. I've been doing it for 7 years. Going to New York and getting bagels. They're so delicious. I just skipped some text and I have no idea what it said. Perfect.
Jesus Christ.
You.
Bagels yet?
It's a life or death situation, okay? I don't like you not taking it seriously here. These bagels from New York are delishy in the fishy, okay?
That's good. Well, dude, I mean, I don't know. Dude, wow. Did you see the physics on that pot underwater?
Yeah, it's perfect. How could you fault it?
Copyright Nintendo. TM.
It was run through Nintendo Laboratories. Wasabi dudes, and welcome to Sensei Raid! Before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, even share down below. Interested in becoming a stronger part of the community? Please check out the links in the description. Alright students, class is in session! What's going on, guys? How is the world? How is the not world? How is the worldy, not worldy, so worldy? Also, is there a really weird delay on my audio? Because my video looks weird. Is that what I'm seeing here? Hey, we got Karma! We got Kyle and Shirokane! How's it going? Yes? Okay, let me see if I can fix. Big audio lag. Big suck. Let's see. Yeah. Is that better? You can tell with the Murloc sounds. Oh, and the camera's like, I don't know what to focus on. What's going on? I can't focus on your face. I don't know where your face is. Good job, camera. Hey, we got Alien Z. What's up, dude? So, if the thumbnail and the title of the stream didn't give it away, we're shiny hunting for Scyther tonight, man. It's gonna be a fun time. We haven't done a shiny hunt in a couple months, and I was gonna wait a little bit longer, but I kind of thought like, why not? You know, we're doing pretty good on our other two series with Mass Effect 2 and Halo 2, and I was like, why not have a shiny hunt? You know, sounds like fun to me. So yeah, that's what we are focusing on for the month. I'm making sure my phone is on mute because I've been getting some weird calls recently. I've been getting calls at like 9 o'clock at night for absolutely no reason at all. Like, it's just a robot call, and I think I'm about to start going after the people being like, hey, I'm on the do not call list and you keep calling me. Been playing a lot of Overwatch today. Hey, who's your favorite character in Overwatch? I'm not super up to date on what's going on with Overwatch because I don't play it really. I don't have it. I played it back in the beta, so I know a lot of the characters from back then, but a lot of the new characters I don't really know. Didn't they, like, just add a new character or something? Zenyatta. That's cool, man. That's, they're more of a support character, right? Time to save. I did do a little bit of work ahead of time. I got, whoops, didn't mean to do that. I got a, keep getting mixed up in my buttons here. Switch from Xbox to, Switch and everything. Just get mixed up. So I've got not a full box, but I've got almost a full box of eggs to get us started. And that's just because if I don't have a starter amount here, then... Oh, there's an audio lag with the game too. Let me fix that. If I don't start with a little bit of eggs, then we run out and we go through a bit where we're not hatching anything. We're just waiting for the next egg. So that's why we already have some eggs. So anyway, I just realized this is kind of in the way. Fix that. Aha! There we go. Perfect. All right. Let's get it going, guys. Started really liking Roadhog. That's cool, dude. I really like Tracer, you know, with the maneuverability that Tracer gets. But I felt like her weapons, and really just almost everybody's weapons, were just so weak. But that was back, like, in the beta, so I don't know if that's really changed. Hello? Get the eggs going. Oh, by the way, everyone pick 2 numbers. We'll probably hit at least 100 tonight. Much more than that, we probably wouldn't hit. But guess a number between 1 and 100, or like 105 or so. Guess 2 different numbers, and if we get the hatch on your number tonight, then you get to name it. Winston was really weak. Yeah, I felt like couldn't do anything with Winston. Oop! First hatch of the night! That was quick. Come on, number 1! Do it! No. That would have been ridiculous. Hey, Shark Daddy! Alright, I gotta write these down real quick. If everyone gets the number wrong, I get to name it. But you do have to be here for the hatch. If you're not here, but it's on your number, then I have to name it. So Karma's got 31 and 30 and 47. Sorry, 47. Shark Daddy's got 101. Shark Daddy! By the way, guys, if you have not watched any of Playing with Karma, I think you took a break for a few weeks or something, right? But yeah, if you've never checked out Playing with Karma, definitely Check out the Mizzy Mans. Kyle's got 87. Sorry, 63 and 87. In fact, what do you have coming up in the future, man? You got a song stuck in your head. What is it? Been uploading a little recently, but have plans to do some big things. Ooh. Tell me, tell me, tell me. Actually, it's been a minute since I've done the shiny hunt thing, so I forgot my process to this. Amnesia by miracle of sound. Can't say that I know it. Number 2, come on! Nope. We all know that it could have been. I'm gonna do a Sleep Lock challenge series, gym leader challenge series that I never finished. I'm gonna get into Let's Go and Shiny Hunt on there. Oh, there you go. Maybe do some competitive battling. You know, I would love to be in the competitive field, but I'm just not that good. No on number 3. Come on, buddy. Dude, if we get it on the first night, I'm gonna shit my pants. Come on! Come on! Nope. Yo, Dupless, how you doing, buddy? Dupless, don't forget, call 2 different numbers that you think it could hatch on. Don't forget to take your numbers. No to number 5. I'd say between 1 and 100 is a decent guess, because I doubt we'll get much further past 100 tonight, but we'll see. And, you know, if it hatches on your number, then you get to name it. Alright, so Shark Daddy has 101 and 69. And then Dupless has got... Oh, I shorted your name on an S. How dare I? 23 and 57. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Seriously, keep pressing the wrong buttons. It's been real bad tonight already. Alright, so that's a full stack. Already down. And let's get another egg from you. Give me your eggs. That doesn't sound right. I'm just going to proceed to never say that again. Unless I'm talking to a hen, I guess. Then I can be like, give me your eggs. God. Don't forget to share the stream, by the way, guys. Helps us out. Gets the word out. More people that know about what we're doing, the better. Sorry, I gotta check something over here. Okie dokie, artichokers. Got so many eggs. Got like more than a baker's dozen of eggs. Like a lot more. Rolling around at the speed of brown. I've got a bike that looks like it's from Tron, and I have a helmet. That's how that song goes, right? So I don't recognize that song you were talking about, Shark Daddy. I don't even know the artist. Oh, here we go, number 6. Oh my God, come on. You can do number 6. Number 6, number 6. You can do it. I believe in you. Nope. Dang, dude. I would play it right now, but you guys would all hear it. And YouTube would also hear it, and YouTube would be like, you suck. And I'd be like, no I don't. And they'd be like, yeah you do. And they'd hit me with the giant wang. Alright, so that is 6 that have already hatched. I swear, if we get the shiny on the first night, I'm gonna freak the fuck out. I know it's not gonna happen. But if it happens, I'm gonna freak the fuck out. Miracle of Sound is a YouTuber. Have I ever played OSRS? OSRS. Only shrieking rat screams? That sounds terrifying. Sounds really terrifying. Old school RuneScape. I played it for like a couple hours. No to number 7. I played for like a couple hours. RuneScape just didn't really do it for me. I don't know why. I think by the time I got to it, it was just like so beyond what I was able to pick up, and like none of my friends played it, so I didn't have anybody to like play with on it, and nobody to like kind of guide me through the first little baby steps and stuff. So I don't know. Like when I got into WoW, someone was actually playing with me on WoW, and was like, they had, you know, like 3 characters that were max level, but they were building a new character with me, so it was like kind of a cool little journey there. And they knew like a little more direction, as like, oh, by the way, don't take this skill, it's useless. Try to go more towards those. Alright, we are on our first 10 already. I'm kind of in that boat, but I've been playing for so long that I've just evolved with the game. I get that, man. I get that. And I don't play World of Warcraft anymore. In fact, I hate to say it because I feel like you should support developers, but I never paid Blizzard a single cent for World of Warcraft. my buddy had a was gonna give he was gonna give the base game and Burning Crusade and the Frozen Throne, or Wrath of the Lich King, that's what it was. They were gonna give that to a friend, and their friend was like, no, I'm not interested. And he was like, well, I got these and I have a referral code where you could play for like so many months. I was like, yeah, sure, if I can play for free, I'll do it. And yeah, it was pretty fun while it was free. And then when that subscription price came up, I had no money at the time, so I just couldn't keep doing it. Didn't make any sense. So yeah, like, I didn't bootleg it, but it was almost like I bootlegged it because he gave it to me, what was out at the time, and then because of his referral code and shit, I didn't have to, pay for a couple months. And then by that point, I had kind of hit like somewhat in-game material, and I was like, all right, well, that was fun. I don't think I've ever told that story about me playing WoW. Yeah, that was pretty fun. But yeah, like, close to the end there, like, it was starting to get a little old. I felt like already. That's how I started with WoW 2, but I only played for like a month. I hear you, man. Got to level 70-ish, yeah. Yeah, like, I don't know. I really enjoyed getting into it because, I played all the Warcraft games. I've played every Warcraft game that's come out. Up to that point, I'd never played WoW because I couldn't stomach paying that subscription fee every month. It just was bonkers, especially because I had no money. Like, I was barely able to buy my books for school when I was going to college, when I started playing WoW for a couple months. And so, yeah, if I can barely afford my books, which I have to have in order to, do the class, can't really justify, I'll just, like, shove all this money into the thing over here that I never get any value from. WoW is far more important than stinky old books. Well, the one that would have done it, that would have tipped me over the edge, was my Japanese book, and it was Japanese, or a month or two of WoW, I think. Yeah, I can say I got a little more fulfillment out of knowing Japanese. Not to, like, burn the game or anything. I'm not trying to burn the game, because it was fun, and I don't know. Nowadays, I could see doing it, but, like, WoW. Oh, I have not been adding these hatches in. I'll get it in a minute. Because I know there was 5 in the stack. See, like, MMOs only, for me, only really had an appeal when someone else was playing with me. Because half of the fun of WoW is playing with somebody else, not necessarily soloing. Because I'm gonna be honest, like, the game on, like, soloing the game it's not hard, but it's not nearly as fun. And that's where they get you. It's like when your friends are playing and everything, it's easy to be like, oh yeah, I'll just keep playing WoW because my friends are playing it. But yeah, like the kind of content that you have in a single player RPG is demonstrably different than what you get with you know, MMOs. It's just structurally very different. Especially when you get to like how many enemies and stuff are on the board and everything. What always like felt really weird to me is like I just went and murdered like 15 pigs or murlocs or whatever, and it would seem like it would really cause an effect, you know, where maybe it caused some sort of environmental damage, you know, killing all these things, and then they just like start magically just start popping up in the same spots, and you know, it's just a little immersion breaking that like I just depopped this whole area and now they're just like popping back in because they have to. They have to, or nobody else is going to be able to do that quest or, you know, get the materials or something like that, you know? I don't usually play with my friends a lot. My 360 gaming with my friends is pretty much dead. Huh? I mean, it is a 360, so that makes sense. Yeah, it's weird because like a lot of multiplayer games, I'm totally fine with playing on my own. I'm pretty happy with the experience. Like Battlefield 5, I don't have any friends that play Battlefield 5, but I enjoy playing Battlefield 5 on my own because it just is fun. It's fun enough on it playing on your own that you don't have to have your friends in order to enjoy it. But WoW is so much more geared towards, like, do this with friends and blah. It just, I don't know. It drives you to build a community and everything. That's good. That's fine. But you can tell the more you try to solo it, you can tell how much they don't want you to be doing this alone, because just on your own it's just very dry. And that was with a build that's more geared towards soloing. I was doing a Ret Paladin, Retribution Paladin at the point. I also did Marksman Hunter on my own, not with my buddy. So there's a lot of stuff that I did on my own just to like do it, and yeah, you do it long enough and you're like, oh. Best part though was, you know, you change your equipment and you can see it on your character. You know, at that point, there were still some games that didn't quite do that. Nowadays, If your game doesn't do that, it's a freaking crime. The multiplayer I play alone usually is Halo 2, yeah. And see, that's fun enough on its own. You don't have to have a friend to really get enjoyment out of it. I didn't know I was going to be soapboxing on WoW today. That kind of came out of nowhere. Here we go. Come on, 16! 16, do it. Oh, God. Come on, man. Yeah, this video brought to you by World of Warcraft. Get your craft in your war. Halo 2 Anniversary SWAT I'm good at because it's not the DMR, it's the battle rifle. See, I love the DMR. Love me some DMR. Come on, number 17! No. For a second I thought I saw the red, you know, leggy dudes, but no. No. Not really red, they're more orange, but come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Do it. Do it. Do it. No. Oh, I know I got a while. I just want the insanity of getting a super early hatch, dude. Do it. You can do it! No. You cannot. I lied. How about this one? I bet you can do it on this one. Come on, even 20. Even 20. Do it. Do it. Do it. Nah. I can't Palpatine him into being a shiny. Now we know though. Rolling around at the speed of brown. It's good. These dudes over there. Just for organization's sake. It's so sad. Just a whole box of just very sad Scythers. Very sad Scythers that all have swarm. Oh, there's at least one with technician. I was about to say, what the hell? Oh, by the way, I didn't tell you what we got. It's a, a shiny Ditto. And a shiny Japanese Scyther. Here we go. So, my wife puts on Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory last night, and it'd been a minute since I've watched the movie. But I guess I've just never seen the movie in its entirety. I always come in right where Charlie gets the golden ticket, and I don't see anything before. Anything before. I didn't even know that there was really that much before that moment. And so I'm watching last night, and I'm like, wait a second. What the hell is this the extended edition or something? Like, I thought it just started with, there's shit going on with the golden tickets and the Willy Wonka shit. And then he goes and he's like, oh no, they found all the tickets. And then he goes to the chocolate store and he's like, well, fuck it, I'll just buy a thing anyway. And then they're like, oh, the last one was a fraud. Oh no. Oh, I have the ticket. Oh my god. Perfect reenactment there, by the way. So yeah, there's like a whole like 15, 20, 30 minutes before you even get to that point. It's that I just didn't even know about. Like, his teacher is a fucking shit. Come on, 20! Come on, 20! 21. Alright, so we don't have a perfect hand of blackjack. That's what I was thinking, Karma. Come on, 22. 22. I'm looking at you and I think you could be mine, not shiny. Damn it. I tried to sing you a song with private eyes. Alright, let's try it again. 23, won't you be my shiny Scyther baby girl, yeah. Nope. Not happening. It's not happening. It's not happening. Come on, come on, come on. You can do it. I know you can. Because you're number 24. Number 24 is what you're here for. Do it. No. I don't think the rhyming is helping. I don't think the rhyming or singing is helping. Do it. I'm gonna go back to Sidious. Do it. Do it. Anakin, there's no time. Do it. No. Alright, well, we're gonna have to execute Order 66 on these Scythers eventually. They're not gonna like it very much. We might have a Scyther rebellion on our hands. Just throw them in the incinerator, yeah. Or I could throw them... I didn't even get new eggs, holy shit. Could throw them into the incineroar. Ah! Oh my god, buttons. Buttons. There you go. Burr. Welcome to Sensei Rain. We're all puns. It's just punderful up in here. Up in here, up in here. I'm about to lay down my big puns. Up in here, up in here. You about to hear my big old puns. Up in here, up in here. I'm about to eat some baby shark. Up in here. What? Yeah, get it. Give me more egg. I need more egg for my egg operation. It's not my egg, it's our eggs. It is the world's eggs. In Soviet Union, you don't get egg. Egg gets you. I think my favorite in Soviet Russia ism is one that I made. It just like kind of perfectly illustrates the meme. Was in Soviet Russia, you pull gravity. Gravity does not pull you, you pull gravity. Figure 8. Round this dude. I'm just gonna annoy the shit out of this dude the whole time. Oh? Oh? Come on. Be a shiny Scyther. You can do it. Do it, dude. No. You can't. You failed at it. You failed at shine. Whoops. Dude. Dude. You're getting a shiny! Yeah! Yeah, no. Bruh. Bruh! Did you know that this Scyther's gonna be shiny? Dude, you could be shiny today! Yeah. I'm trying to convince the egg that it should be shiny. Like, you could be shiny. I'm just letting you know, you could do it! Why don't you come on down? We have the finest shiny Scythers, and you could be that egg right here! No. It was all a lie. Alright, 30. I'm feeling good about 30. Feeling good. It's the age that I'm at. You could be 30. You could be 30 man. You could be a man that's 30. 30 man. Come on, shiny 30 man. No. Cool. Ooh, sorry. Alright, let's shove a new stack of eggs in my pockets. Need some pocket eggs. Give me your pocket eggs. Meanwhile, this army of Scyther is looking very intimidating. Pretty sure they might just kill me by the end of this. So, what do you call it when you think deeply about puns? No, you gotta guess. You gotta guess. You can't just, like, answer your own joke without someone, you know, what do you call it? And you just, like, go ahead and do it and don't even give somebody a chance to say anything. That's not how it works. Honestly, can't come up with anything. If you think deeply about puns, then you have a lot to ponder, don't you? I guess I have a lot to ponder. Nope. Okay. Unsubbed. That's fake. Fake news. Hashtag karma actually did. No! Come on, Scyther. Get in here, Scyther. Come on. Come on, Shiny Moan. I think you're our first, right? I think you had the lowest guess. No! Oh, Dupless already lost one. Damn. So, Karma, you have the next one. You have the next lot. This is it. This is it right here. Come on, 31. 31. 10 over a perfect game of blackjack. Let's do it. Do it! No. Not today, son. Not today. I know, dang. Though Dupless, I really do like that very optimistic 23. Ugh. Must adjust in seat. Alright, come on. Come on. 32. 32. 32. Do it. Come on. Come on! No. No. I'm not upset. I'm just disappointed. It could have been 32. But then it could also be 33. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Yes! No. Damn. Treating it like a baby isn't good either. Let's see. We'll try reverse psychology on this bitch. Don't be shiny, man. I don't even want you to be shiny. I want to milk this for like 5 more episodes, so you better not be shiny. Alright, well. That didn't work either. I might have wished too hard on that one. Hey you, what about you? You wanna be a shiny? Shiny! No. No shiny for you-o. Okie dokie artichokes. I did get exactly what I asked for there. Though we will see if we're doing this for 5 more. If our luck holds up from last time, it's gonna be on night 4. But I like feel it in my balls. I really feel it in my balls that we're gonna get it super early for no reason. No reason at all. No reason at all. You know what? You know that? You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Oh, by the way, if anybody's looking to do, like, trades or anything tonight, we can definitely do that around the 50 mark. I know people usually like to do a ton of trades on shiny hunt nights, which is like we're trying to hatch eggs, but I'm cool with it also. It was nuts last time when we were hunting for the shiny Ralts. We had like 6 different like shiny Gardevoirs and Gallades and shit, and it's like this is what I'm hunting for right now. Oh, sorry. Rip. I think I gave like all but 2 of them away. Rip. Yeah, give me more. Give me more egg. Give me more egg. Don't make me beg. I think I need another leg. What? I think we'll just add that to the pile of worst rap in the world. Literal worst rap ever. Stepping away for 1 second. Okay. 1. Don't hatch 47 if I'm not back. Oh, I see how it is. And he'll continue to never be back. Come on, 36! No. No to 36. What about 37? You know, I like the number 37. I'm cool with 37. 37's a cool number. It's got a 3 and it's got a 7. Yeah? If I like, eventually I'll talk one of these eggs down and they'll be like, yeah, I'll be shiny. Come on, 38. 38. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. No. Just gotta berate them long enough. Just gotta strike the fear of God into them. And you're like, oh shit. Dude. Hey, dude. Hey. All the other eggs have been shiny. You should be shiny too. No. Alright, well, you're just a freaking traitor. God. Peer pressure didn't work. What else? What other tactics do we have here? Hey, if you're shiny, I will literally give you a metal coat so you can evolve into a Scyther. Hey, what up, Dark Shadow? How you doing, buddy? How's the world? Alright, that puts us at 40. Oh, and you know how this works, man. Grab 2 numbers. I'll let you know if they've already been picked. But if the shiny is on your number. If you're still here, then you get to name it. All my eggs are here with the nursery worker. That's why I put them in my box. I don't even like that song. Actually, I really don't like any country music, personally. It just is not my cup of tea. Or I guess it's not my red Solo cup. That seems a little bit more appropriate. Though, I mean, you do have tea in the country, so I would know. Alright, Dark Shadow is calling 116 and 93. Let's go! Let's go! I like both those numbers. Those are not rookie numbers, those are both numbers that could be winners. I don't know if we'll get to 116 tonight, but we might. I mean, geez. We're almost at 50 and it hasn't even been an hour and a half, so it could definitely happen. But what you been playing, Dark Shadow? I mean, it's kind of the lottery. You don't get anything for it except for the honor of naming the Pokemon. So, I mean, kind of. And it doesn't cost you anything to do it except for your time and hopefully enjoyment. Well, costing your enjoyment sounds weird. You know what I mean. Dead by Daylight and some Pokemon. What's your favorite part of Dead by Daylight? I really liked playing as the monster. That was fun. I can't remember which character I was really enjoying. Dang, was it the guy that goes invisible? Maybe. I've been thinking about bringing that back to the channel for a little bit instead of just waiting for October. Would that be something you guys would be interested to see more of? Alright, number 41. Come on. 41. 41. 41. 41. 41. 41. No. I mean, if it happens tonight, it would be absolutely outrageously lucky of me, which I am not that lucky. I'm just saying, I would love to be that lucky. Come on. You know what you could be? You could be a shiny egg if you wanted to be. But you didn't want to be. You gave up too easy. You know what you are? You're a shiny egg on number 43. I know this. I feel it in my heart chest. My chest heart. And my chest heart was very wrong. So, I guess that shows you how reliable that is. Just much sadness. Welcome back. Hey, sister. Come on. No. Oh. Did they change the shiny for Scyther, or is it the same? It's a little more teal. It's a little more teal than it has been in the past. At least it looks like it's more teal to than more teal to me. Let me actually on the thumbnail is the in-game model for it. Let me grab it. So yeah, see, it's more teal, and the orange on the inner parts are more of a reddish orange. And then what's really cool is that the shiny Scyther is actually Scyther colors. So it's the same color scheme almost exactly to normal Scyther. It's pretty neat. My wife and I are getting a puppy in 2 weeks. Yo! But the one we picked out isn't the cutest one of the bunch. My wife was asking if I wanted to switch puppies. I understand. That is a conversation that will probably happen until you sign those papers or get it and you're like, I couldn't possibly look at another puppy. I totally understand. I think my wife and I's biggest regret with my cat is that we didn't get my cat's sister, because we had the option, and I mean, it was a beautiful cat, but we didn't want to like take on 2 kittens at the same time, and like we think about it almost every day. We're like, oh man, we could have adopted your sister in addition to him. Like we could have had both cats, because they were just adorable together, and she was just so freaking pretty. The only reason that it kept coming back to no, we'll just take him, is because his sister had much longer hair than he did, and my wife is allergic to cats, and the longer hair was going to be really tough. Thankfully, Spock, the cat that we have now, he doesn't shed that much, and his fur is a lot shorter than hers was going to be. So really it's only if she touches him that her allergies will kick up. But we think about it quite a lot. It's like, oh my god, we should have totally gotten his sister. Yeah, it would be weird if we were like, oh my god, we should have totally gotten your sister instead of you. And he looks at us with his little cat face like, oh. Why do you have to say stuff like that to me? No. No, there's actually a fun little story about how I found my cat. I went to an animal shelter. My wife and I knew that we wanted to get a cat. We were getting our first apartment together without a roommate. And it was the first apartment that we lived in that allowed pets. So we knew we wanted to get a cat because we had talked to her and we were like, cats are easy in apartments, dogs are not. Which, having had a dog in an apartment for a year, I can tell you it's very true. Very, very true. Actually, it was over a year now that I think about it. It's like a year and a half. Anyway, so like we knew that we wanted to get a cat because, you know, we could have an animal and, you know, they're relatively easy to take care of in an apartment setting compared to a dog, which you have to take them out and everything. And so I went to this animal shelter. My wife and I had been looking at the local animal shelter, and they have this website where they have all their current, you know, animals. And we saw this one, and we were like, oh, that is such a gorgeous little cat. Let's go see if we can get it. So my wife was working, and she was like, go see if you can play with the cat and, you know, see if it would be a good match. And so I get there, and go up to the front desk, and I remember the name of the cat too. I don't know why I still remember this, but I was like, hey, you know, I wanted to see if I could, you know, hang out with Silver. And the lady at the front desk was like, he got adopted like 2 weeks ago. And like we've been looking at that page for like the past week, and we're like, why don't you update your website? Like, what the hell, dude? And they're like, well, you can, you know, meet one of the other cats, but you have to make an appointment. And this is like in the middle of their normal operating hours and stuff. It's like, are you really gonna make it this hard to try to hang out with something that you want people to come in and adopt? So yeah, it just like left a really bad taste in my mouth, and I just walked out of the shelter and was like, sorry about that. Yeah, I was like, all right, well, I'm done trying here. So I'll just go. And so I knew this one. Is it Petco? Yeah, I knew this one Petco had. There was like a Petco. There's PetSmart that were right there, right where the animal shelter were. You know, just shortly down the street. Hey, what up, Raina? How's it going? I'm telling the story about when I got my cat. It's kind of a funny story. Though also I could see it being a little boring, but it's a story about my cat, so I'm happy. So I go to the PetSmart, and the PetSmart across the street, they didn't have any of their cats. For some reason, all the cats were gone. And I guess, like, maybe they all got adopted or something like that. And I was like, oh, well, you know, that's good. I mean, I'd rather, you know, all the animals be adopted than just sitting there and being pathetic and sad. And so I walked out, and I was like, well, I guess I'm not getting a cat today. Like, I thought I was going to get a freaking cat today. And I was just like really, really bummed and disappointed. And so like my last ditch effort was to go to Petland. And not Petland. Oh god, yeah, not Petland. Petco, which was just a few. It was a couple streets away, and I went in there and like I remembered that they had their cat and dog like little kennels for adoption and stuff in the back, and I went and looked in the back, and they weren't there, and I was like, oh my god, I think they got rid of them. What the hell is going on today? Like, I can't meet a cat, I can't look at a cat, I can't play with the cat, like, what the hell is going on? So I was just like, fuck it, I'll just go home. And so I'm like kind of about to walk out of the pet land and just give up. Well, this is actually the story of when I met Spock, Shark. So I'm like walking and I hear meow, 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 like across the store. I can hear meowing. And I look around me and like nobody around me has a cat. Where is this meowing coming from? And so like I follow the meowing back, and in like kind of this weird nook of the store is all the cat kennels, and who is the cat meowing but Spock? It's the cat that I ended up walking out with. And it was just kind of crazy. Like, I was about to give up. I was so upset because the day just did not go the way I was hoping it would at all. And I'm about to give up, and just like the rest of my day was going to be like grumbling about how bullshit the day was. And from across the freaking store, I'm serious, I was like on the complete opposite corner when I heard the meowing. I hear this cat meowing at me, and it ended up being the cat that I walked out of. Yeah, he saw me from across the room. He's like, "Get over here, bitch!" And he was just like such a sweet kitty. I mean, you guys see my cat. Such a sweet kitty. Just wanted to, snuggle up, and he liked to play and stuff, but he really liked to, chill out and, hang out with you and stuff. And I was like, okay, this is exactly what I wanted from a cat. And still to this day, I mean, he's a little more skittish than I would like. I really wish that he would come out a little more during the day, but he's got his reasons. Come on, 51. Nope. But like his temperament, he's very, when he's not hiding out, he's very, he's a very loving cat. He likes to hang out. Just be a meower. Though he doesn't meow that much unless he's like, wait a second, why aren't you feeding me? But I don't know, it was just like kind of this crazy, it's that kind of story that you see in the movies, like from across the room he heard her voice and oh my god, it's the woman I'm gonna marry. It's kind of like that, but with a cat. Why am I so tired? Wait, I know why. Because it's time for Godzilla Marathon number 3! Come on! Come on! Do it! Come on, do it! Kill me! Kill me with shiny! Do it! Go on! Yeah. God, that would have been hilarious if that was the one that I got the shiny on. That would have been the best the best clip to make ever. Do it! Go! Give me an idea! You had a shit day. Well, do you want to talk about it? Should I sing to you? I can sing to you. Do you want me to sing to you? I could, like, sing to you and stuff. Hey, Shucky boy, I know you had a shitty day, but it will be okay, 'cause you're my Shucky boy. My Sharky boy. Sharky boy. You know, it's really weird, like, I'm kind of working on 2 songs right now, writing them out, writing the lyrics and the music and everything, and I always seem to write songs for a voice type that I don't really have, so they're not songs for me, even though, like, I am capable of singing, but it's not singing for anything that I would be able to reproduce well. It just seems strange to me, like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna sing this. Though that's somebody's profession out there, right? Like, there's songwriters and shit that just write for people who can't fucking write, which is most artists anyway. Most pop artists, for sure. Oh no, I told her no! Shit! God, that was the shiny right there. But yeah, like, I keep having these ideas for these songs that I wouldn't be able to sing if I were to do it the way that I have in my head, you know? It wouldn't sound right. Though I guess if I work at it long enough, then I'd be able to make that sound, but yeah. Oh. I detect a disturbance in the forest, guys. Shark Daddy, I got you something to make you feel better. Come here. Hey. Hey. Hey, buddy. Did you hear me telling everybody the story about you? You're like, I gotta be here. Yeah. Did you just use the litter box because your feet smell like kitty litter? What's going on? It's okay. No? Okay. That's all you got? Alright. He's like, continue. What? What you looking at me like that for? Here, come up on my shoulder. Come here. Come on, come up on my shoulder. That'd make everybody happy. No, not trying to trade. Unless anybody wants to trade. I don't think anybody wants to trade, but... God, I keep overshooting. Hey, Spot. Use scratch box. There you go. That is a good boy. I got Hotline Miami. God damn, it's hard. I know. You get breathed on and you die. Come on, 56. You can do it. No. Not today. Come on. Come on. Jump. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can be number 57. Oh, pfft. Whoopsie doodles. Messed that up a little bit. Whoopsie doodles. Alright, come on. 58. Come on, be number 58. You could be number 58. You can do it. No. God dang. Just hot? Do you mean like super hot? Super hot. Hotline Miami has a quick respawn, though. Exactly. So, like, you're just... They just throw you right back in to get slaughtered again. There we go. Haha. You guys didn't see it, but I totally dropped a game box on the floor, and I was like, I don't want to accidentally step on that, so I like kind of flipped it back up. And it did like a triple toe loop on its way back up. And it also did my taxes, which I thought was really impressive. God damn! Come on, bro. Come on. Let it happen tonight. Let this be the extreme miracle shiny hunt of the century. Like, hey, I'm here, it dies. Guys, I'm dead. Did you know that raid dies? Godzilla's my dad, dead. Did you know that there's a new Sensei Rain dance cam? There is a camera entirely dedicated to looking at the cat and seeing the dancing. Which he's not sitting where you'd be able to see him right now. Hashtag Shark Raid. For real raids. I'm sorry, Shark Daddy. You know what I mean. If I dance whenever you tell me to, I will quickly have heart attack and die. Real shark. Oh, man. How can I fight that? It's a real one. You're a real one. Shark that makes videos. Just gotta figure out what one we're talking about here. Here we go, rolling, rolling. I'll go live for like 2 minutes and rate you. It's like, get like 50,000 people. I want to raid my friend is the is the titles. Like, come on, let's raid this dude. I'm like, god damn, I need to do this all the time. I got 50,000 people watching. Yeah, that'd be pretty hype. That'd be so hype you need a diaper. Hyper diaper. Spartans, let's raid Sensei Raid. Hashtag this is Sparta. Raid. God, I love that movie. It's very ridiculous, but it's so good. It makes me feel horrible about my body and objectified as a male and all the other reasons for things. But damn, Gerard Butler is a lot of fun in that movie. This is Sparta. Dude, I think I watched that movie 5 times in its first week when it came out. I was working at the theater at the time, so it was free. And I took my my buddy Justin at the time, and my dad and my brother, and I watched it myself first before I took anybody. And did I watch it a second time by myself? I think I watched it. No. My buddy Justin wanted to watch it again. So still the first week, we went and watched it again. I forgot about that. And like technically it was I shouldn't have taken him to it because he wasn't old enough to see it yet. He was just like a couple months from his 18th birthday. And I was like, fuck it. I'm taking you with me, buddy. Alright, that was 62. Why do women love Gerard Butler? Watch 300, you'll understand very quickly. That and just that accent, bro. Like, I'd go gay for that accent. You heard it here. If Gerard Butler was like, I need that Sensei Rain ass, I'd be like, where and when? It's like Aaron Hansen talking about Cillian Murphy. Come on! Damn it. Alright, this is the last... Yeah, this stream got real weird real quick. You get me talking about Gerard Butler, it gets all hot and steamy up in here. Come on, 65. I'm looking at you. You can do this. I feel it. No. The stream turned into, let's masturbate over Gerard Butler. Somebody send this video to Gerard Butler. Be like, hey, we're talking about your sexy ass, bro. Send it to his Twitter, be like, yo, dude. It like comes on and is like, oh, hi. Give me a second, I'm gonna shit my pants real quick. You okay? You okay with me shitting my pants for a minute? I'm like, alright, well, call me on Zoom or Discord or Skype or like whatever. I'll put you on so we can all hear your beautiful voice. And like, I'll just stop talking and be like, you talk. I'll put a picture of you up on here so everybody can see you. The entire show changes. It's just like, talk to Gerard Butler. And I'll have him do the store endorsement from Mass Effect. My name's Gerard Butler. I cannot do his voice very well. My name's Gerard Butler. This is my favorite channel on YouTube. That is not his voice at all. Not at all. But if he were to be like, this is my favorite channel on YouTube, I would just... you probably need to find me at a hospital. Talk about 50k viewers, that would do it. Let him voice over while you play games. It's like, yeah, you talk about where the fuck you want. Now he'll never come because I fucked his voice. Yes, I know. I blame the French. I can't get his voice just right. It makes me sad because I want to do that voice so well. So bad. It's like trying to do a Sean Connery voice. You can never do it quite right. Like Gerard Butler is watching this and he's like, oh, this Rain guy, he's pretty funny, but this Sean guy, ooh! Shucky boy. He is so pretty with Gerard Butler boy. They were sharkies in the night. Come on! 66! Let's do it. Do it. No. No Order 66 tonight. What the fuck just happened? What? For a second, it's 125. What the fuck happened? Oh, I know enough, Shark Daddy. I know enough. You got fins. You got tail. You got teeth. God damn it, 67. Come on! I got teeth though. Oh, okay, cool. Come on, 68. Come on, you can do this. You can do this. I believe in you. I believe that you're not shiny, which has been proven, scientifically proven to not be shiny. All right, come on, do it for the memes. Come on, 69. We'll have to name you butt sex or something. Or probably oral temporal butt sex wouldn't work. Yeah, no memes tonight. What about 70? 70 is a very, very strong number. It's a very strong, powerful number. Very strong number. Powerful. Come on. 7! No. Not on 70. I love how Spock is looking at me right now with a look of, what the fuck are you guys talking about? He's still sitting somewhere where you guys can't really see him if I were to turn the camera on him. Unfortunately, he just knows. Even though I have it positioned where I should be able to catch him pretty much anywhere, but he's like under a table. Because he knows. They remember. Yeah, I'm gonna have to develop the new song, Sharky Sharky Boy. You are my Sharky, Sharky Boy. You watch Godzilla through the night. I'll turn it into my channel intro if you do me next. Ooh, okay, alright. Let's see. What do I got? What do I got? See, I have made an intro song for another channel and they never used it. Which made me sad. Because it was good. It was for my buddy Chinoza. And like, just kind of on the spot, he didn't ask me, it just like, all of a sudden, we were talking before a stream. And I was like, Chinoza, woo! And it was like so badass, because, you know, it's, you know. And he just never used it, and made me cry a little bit. Not really. I know the audio recording I sent him wasn't the best in the world. I should probably re-record it and be like, bitch, you better use this shit. Oh, kitty wants out. Let's see. I guess the question is, what kind of style are we going for? We want something jazzy, something more peppy. Because Sharky Sharky Boy is kind of like a romantic Frank Sinatra number. I was trying to ignore 72, see if it would just be shiny anyway, and it didn't work. "73, do it!" I was trying to surprise it. None of these different tactics are working so far. Yeah, Hotline Miami is hard as shit! Prisma! Prisma! Pick two numbers between this number and 100-ish. Alright, 74 is a no-go. Gotta be retro to match the logo. You're playing with the karma. Playing with the karma. Like bringing on the heartbreak. You're bringing on the heartbreak. Oh man. I don't know why that's the first thing that came in my head. It's pretty good. It's not bad at all. Hey there, why you sitting so sad when you could be watching Karma Boy? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. It's playing with karma. Oh, Dark Shadow and Prisma. If you've never checked out Playing with Karma, go do it. Do it. Dude's awesome. I'll have to work on, like, more words, because right now we have two verses that aren't even close to each other. Sleep Block coming this weekend. Oh, okay. Okay. This weekend. What game is it in? I didn't know it was this weekend. Well, now that you said it's this weekend, I don't want them to check you out. No, I'm just kidding. That would be the stupidest thing ever. It's like, well. Black and White using only use fighting types up to 4 Pokemon. Hey, hey, hey. You know what? That is very reminiscent of when I did the verses with FlexNet games. In the first game that we did a versus in, I could only use Steel or Psychic type Pokemon. and I could only use 4. That was like the extra challenge that I gave myself. And he did the extra challenge of only using Poké Center so often. And I think that ended up really nuking him pretty hard because he could only use Poké Centers like 5 times, I think it was, each one. But yeah, it was really tough because it was a randomized game, and I had a really tough time putting a team together because I couldn't find any steel or psychic types for a really long time, so I was stuck with one Pokemon for an absurd amount of time. Alright, 76 was a no. Come on, 77! 77. 77, you can do it. 777, 7777, 777, 777. No. No. No 77. So the second game that we did together, so the one where I did the gym leader team and only 4, that was Pokemon Platinum. The second game that we did was Pokemon Black and White, and I got a Japanese version of Pokemon White. No, Pokemon Black. And that was my extra challenge, as I'm playing the damn game in Japanese. And yeah, that was something else. Like you can only know what you got hit with if you've seen it before or you read about it before and know the name in Japanese, or recognize it by the animation. Alright, 78 is a no. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the Pokemon Black, I actually didn't play Pokemon Black, I played Pokemon White. But those two, I've probably played the least, except for Pokemon Platinum. Pokemon Platinum I never played. I played Pokemon Diamond. Dang. Getting close to winding up for the night. Come on, give me that miracle Hail Mary pass. Just realized I got to an even 80 there. But yeah, like, it didn't end up slowing me down too much. It was just, like, it was hard to plan what team member to throw out because I never knew the first time what Pokemon it was because I didn't memorize the Japanese names. So I'd be like, well, I don't know who you're sending out. And, you know, of course it's randomized, so I can't just, like, look at the list and be like, oh yeah, you're only going to use these guys. For this specific trainer. I'll tell you what, though, in Pokemon Platinum, the biggest roadblock that I hit was Crasher Wake. Crasher Wake in the randomized run that I did versus another channel. He was an electric type trainer, and his strongest Pokemon was a Raikou. Yeah, it was pretty bad. No, I don't think anyone else had run into a legendary at that point, though. On someone else's team, I think one of the guys that we were playing with, Matt, I think he had gotten a legendary. But I don't think anybody had fought a legendary yet. But here's Crasher Wake with a goddamn Raikou. And, like, Crasher Wake has, like, a pretty strongly leveled team already. So, like, that was just a huge kick in the pants. But yeah, I don't think I ever ran into something that was impassable that, like, really made me hit a wall with the Japanese Pokemon Black. I think that went fairly well. The nature of the challenge changed in that one. Because initially, the first game, Pokemon Platinum, it was just a straight up race. Whoever could get through the game the fastest. And we felt like we went through the game way too fast and just didn't really experience it, you know? It just kind of felt wrong. It's like we, you know, weren't incentivized to, you know, catch Pokemon at all. It was just like run, go. And so for Black and White and Black and White 2, because we did both, we changed it to where we had a point system. Come on, 81! 81! No. And the way that you would get points is you get 1 point for every Pokemon that you caught. Unique Pokemon. So you couldn't have like 5 Cottonies and that counted for 5 points. And then if you got a shiny, it actually counted for extra, which I got 2 shinies on that one. Couldn't believe it. Wasn't hunting for it at all, just random fell in my lap, shiny. And then if for every gym leader you beat, you would get points. If you were the first to beat the game, you got a big clump of points. If you were the second, you got a smaller bit, and if you were last, then you got nothing. So there was still an incentive to like go through the game faster, so you could get that big bonus of points on top. But yeah, in the end, I finished second in terms of going through the game. But I ended up winning by beating the other players by like twice what their points were together. So if you added their points together, I got twice the amount of points that they did. It's just because I caught so many Pokemon. I caught almost every Pokemon in National Dex. I caught that many. And then I got the extra points for the 2 shinies I got, and they never got a shiny. But, like, it was just nuts. I would just spend a lot of time off camera running and trying to get as many Pokemon as I could. I would exhaust every single route with as many different wild Pokemon as possible. And it was totally in the rules. We were like, if it's off camera, it's fine. But, what's important is that you're catching Pokemon to try to get your points up. It was bonkers, dude. So, what I did to really make my game harder in Black and White 2 is that I made it so that the first time I see a Pokemon, a species, that is the only time I can catch it. The first time it's in a catchable condition. So if I see it in a trainer battle, obviously I can't catch it then, so that wouldn't count. But yeah, like if I had a wild encounter with it and I wasn't able to catch it on that first one, then that's it. I wouldn't be able to catch it again. So I think by the end of the game, I had 50 points that I could never make up. Because they either used explosion or I accidentally killed them somehow, or they ran away. Those were the ones that were really heartbreaking. It's like, I would have gotten you! That's why I do, with my gym leader challenge, I turn catch 'em all mode on so I can encounter more fighting types, but I allow one chance per species. Yeah. So yeah, that's a particularly difficult rule to have. You can only have one chance. It's a very harsh rule to have when you get points for every Pokemon you catch. And I ended up winning that game by, I think, more of a margin than I did with the previous game. No, it was closer with that second one. I only doubled the next person's score, so it wasn't both of them together. But it was still like a ludicrous amount that I won by. I probably could have doubled both of them if I could have gotten those 50 extra points there, but it is what it is. Yeah, that was a really fun challenge. That last one was probably the most radical challenge that we've ever done. Ever. Because we took all of the settings and just let them go wild. We had random stats, we had random abilities, we had random typings, we had random moves, we had random move types, we had random move power, just random everything. It was absolute chaos. Absolute chaos. And I think the most broken move that I got was a poison type Surf that dealt 140 damage. It was so broken. So broken. Like, oh my god. And then Sludge Wave, I think, was a psychic move, and it did like 200 damage or something like that. Oh my god. I think I had the best luck for moves in that run. Just absolutely absurd broken moves. I'd like to do some versus stuff on my channel because I think adding those little hints to them would make them awesome. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's something we could do one day. I really enjoyed the versus series that we did. I always want to do something different, so I don't want to like do the exact same rules even that we did with previous deals. Though I might do another game in Japanese. I really enjoyed that because it made me remember a lot of Japanese. It forced me through the crucible of like, hey, do you remember enough to get by? It's like, oh, okay, that's potion, that's super potion, that's Pokeball. Ah, that's a protein right there. Oh, this is that. Oh, got a Thunderstone. Come on. Come on, give me a sub 100 shiny Scyther. You can do it. You can do it, game. I believe in you. You want me to shit my pants, right? Come on. Come on. Come on. Sub 100 Scyther. Let's do it. Let's do it together. We are 10 away from 100, guys. Can we seal the deal? Oh, I messed up my sequence here. God, there's so many big, scary bugs. Because, like, let's be honest, if you saw a Scyther in real life, you would run very fast. You would run away as fast as possible. Like, no! No, Daddy, no! I gotta tell you, I'm really looking forward to this this Heart Gold and Soul Silver series that I'm working on for the channel. It's gonna be another really fun challenge. Have I told you what I'm planning to do for Heart Gold and Soul Silver? So the plan is it would be where I can't use Pokemarts. That's challenge number one. That's doable. It's a challenge, but it's doable. But also, after every gym leader battle, I have to catch a new team from scratch, except for one Pokemon that I can take from an old team. Yeah. And the idea is it would be Pokemon on the routes leading up to the next place. Yeah. I really love the idea because it's like kind of off the wall. But if I do it vanilla, it's gonna be pretty tough in certain parts. But if I do it randomized, there is no telling what's gonna happen. Like, I could be set the whole game, or I could be fucked the whole game. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it because it's just a radical, absolutely radical set of rules. You know, it's not a Nuzlocke, but like the fact that I have to start from scratch, except for one Pokemon every time, is just like, ugh. And I'm thinking about adding another rule where if I have a Pokemon that landed the final hit on the gym leader, then I can't use them at all again. But I don't... I'm trying to weigh that out, if that would practically make sense. Because then, like, I would basically be incentivized to use the most useless Pokemon that I caught to land the final blow, and then it's like, that could, like, completely kill a run at that point. Oh, if I did stow the Pokemon that got the final hit? Yeah, I'm trying to, like, figure if that would just be a little bit too unmanageable. But yeah, if you think about it, I would have to remake a team. I would have to remake a team 18 times in that game. Because it would be each gym leader in Johto. That's, you know, eight team rebuilds. And then Elite Four would count as one big one, I guess. So I'd have to remake a team after the Elite Four, and then there's 8 in Kanto. Eight in Kanto, and then right before I go fight Red, I have to go in with the new team. Oh god! Oh, it's gonna be so good, and that's exactly why I picked that game. Oh, I told her no. Oh, every time I do that, I feel like that's the shiny, and I just missed it. But yeah, I specifically am picking Heart Gold and Soul Silver because, one, they're one of... I can't decide on if they are my favorite or if they're one of my favorite. Like, they're just in that top 3. But they're one of my favorite Pokemon games of all time. But also because, you know, it's Kanto and Johto, I would be forced to remake my team the most number of times and just have, like, really radical things going on. Like, there would be a lot of drama in that playthrough, I think. Of like, well, I've got a Beedrill. I've got a Beedrill and another Pokemon. Ah, that's what we got. Oh, talking about how nuts my Heart Gold and Soul Silver run's gonna be when I do it in the future. Oh wait, I never added the 5. There we go. Alright, we are at 95. 95. Come on. Sub 100 is what I want. Also, we may have made Karma's theme song for his channel. That's exciting. I need the audio clip. I already have the animation underway. Yes. Hopefully with the big hair metal and everything. Playing with Karma. Oh shit, I told her no again. God damn it. You're playing with Karma. Ah. And you would need the guitar and stuff, like or I guess it could all be a cappella. It's like it's a pretty simple bass line. It does get some fun moments though. I'm like a huge fan of voice only, so just trying to say. Come on, come on, 98. 98 is so much better than 99. I'll tell you what, you're my friend. Oh God. That's exactly what I sound. There you go. There you go, Sonny Jim. Oh, by the way, 99. You could be shiny if you want to be. No. Wanted to sound like slightly disinterested, just like, yeah, you could do it if you want. Come on, shaving mouth chowder. Let's go, 100. No. No 100. All right. Dark Shadow, are you still here? Because otherwise, I think we'll do this last stack and call it a night. But if Dark Shadow is still here, then I'll try to go for the 116. Never ran out of eggs tonight, so I need to have pretty much a full box and we'll never run out. God, what was I even talking about with the shaving mouth chowder? I don't even remember. What was happening? I think it was in Halo 2, right? I think I was like getting my ass owned and I was like, oh, that's shaving mouth chowder right there. Or something? God, what the fuck was going on? I mean, it totally sounds like me, but at the same time, it's like, God, who would ever say shaving mouth chowder? Who in their right mind would ever use that phrase? But then again, it could be the Hakuna Matata of our age. Shaving mouth chowder! What a wonderful phrase! Shaving mouth chowder! Ain't no passing phase. It means shaved chowder mouths. For the rest of your days. That's the sound of a new generation right there. By the way, excuse the fart. Going at high speed here. Yeah. Oh, so something as a little kid that I learned, big quotation marks, learned from Back to the Future, the original movie, is if you drive in a circle, or, you know, in that case, do donuts, and you do that fast enough, you'll go really fast when you go in a straight line afterwards. And yeah. So, like, when I was a kid, I'd be on my bike and I'd be, like, riding in a really tight circle, like, you know, like revving it up and building all the speed, building all the speed, going like shooting out at 1,000,000 miles per hour in a straight line from the circle. And it always felt like I was going so fast, and it's like barely going faster, and if at all, it's just like normal speed. Come on, do it. But it like felt fast because of the G-forces, I think. You know, because I was going in like really tight circles. But I'll tell you what, the only time in my life I've ever had to get stitches was when I was riding my bike, and I was doing that same thing. I was like going really tight in circles, and I was like, yeah, this is fun. And my tire slipped and lost grip. And so I go at pretty decent speed. Like, I was booking it in this little circle, and impact the ground at, you know, chin first, by the way, and just and just perfect, you know, my chin really broke my fall, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. So, my chin was just not okay. It was like ripped open. And so I had to go to the hospital. And when I was growing up, the only times I ever got hurt, hurt playing outside, hurt, you know, in a room or at school or anything, it was always when my grandparents were visiting, and it's not because of them. It was just this crazy coincidence that anytime I would get injured, they were there. So I come in with this just blood pouring from my chin, and my grandmother is sitting in the kitchen doing something. I don't remember. She's like, oh my god! My mom like comes running out of the, I think she was in the living room or something, and she's like, what's wrong? Oh my god! So they like rush me to the freaking hospital. I have like a rag with ice on my chin the whole time. It's just, yeah, it was really bad. My grandmother was freaking out. She was like, "Oh my god, your chin's never gonna be the same." I'm like, I don't need to hear this right now. But yeah, I don't know what it was. Anytime I would get hurt, it was when they were there. It's like my body was like, take me. Yeah, I'm sorry, Shark Daddy. I'm sorry. Just like the chairman of BP. Sorry. No shiny ooh-woo. Alright, well, that puts a pin in it tonight, guys. But we got more coming up tomorrow. By the way, how do you like this altered setup here with the not seeing like the full studio, but kind of like more focused on me? I kind of felt like that gave a little bit better experience in the game. Let me know what you guys thought about that. So we have. Oh, why is my calendar in a weird spot? That's weird. So we have more Shiny Hunt coming up tomorrow. Who knows? Could get our shiny then. Could. It's possible. It's very possible. Then we've got more Mass Effect 2 coming up on Friday and Saturday. Next week, Tuesday and Wednesday, we'll be picking up with more Shiny Hunt times. And then more Halo 2 Mayhem on Friday and Saturday next week. Which, man, we really picked up the pace the last two times on Halo 2. We did 2 levels on Thursday and 3 levels on Friday. Like, that was really good progress compared to our first night with Halo 2. I like it gives the game more focus, but still shows that beautiful man. Oh, perfect. Let's see who's playing. Who should we hit up? You know what? we haven't said hey to this dude in a while. I don't know if you've ever heard of this guy before, Karma, but this guy is pretty awesome. I think you would like him. I never got a shiny Pokemon in my life. Been playing Pokemon since forever. Dude, my first shiny Pokemon that wasn't a scripted encounter like the shiny Gyarados in Gold and Silver. My first shiny Pokemon was a shiny Doduo in Alpha Sapphire. And I've been playing Pokemon since Pokemon Yellow. So yeah. That was like a crazy moment for me because the only shinies I had ever gotten before that were ones that people traded me, that I got from a distribution, that were a scripted encounter in the game. And then here comes this stupid two-headed bird that I never liked. I never liked Doduo, and here it is, shiny, in my game. And it kind of gave me a new appreciation for Doduo. I never really liked it, and then it kind of made me rethink it. Reminds me, I went to Target today and got Raymond's Legend... Rayman Legends for Nintendo Switch. I heard that was a pretty good one. Raymond. Man, your autocorrect really screwed you on that one. How you doing, Joel? You came right at the end, but you know what? I'd rather you come right at the end than not come at all. I love seeing you. That's what it was like with Krabby. He was my first shiny while I was fishing for Staryu in Soul Silver. Nice. See, and Kingler's not bad. Not bad at all. Doduo is evil in the anime, for sure. Alright, guys. Well, we're going to go ahead and wrap up for the night. I hope you had fun. I really do, because we don't do shiny hunts that often on the channel, so hopefully it was enjoyable. Please hit big fat like and share the vid so people can see it, even though we didn't get the shiny tonight. Anyway, I've got my buddy Primal Dialga, who is playing Pokemon Platinum right now, and I think we should hit him up with a sick raid. He's a really cool guy, and if you've never checked him out before, there's no time like right now. He's a really cool dude. All right, guys, here is that raid link. We'll be back tomorrow with more shiny hunt time. And until then, see you in the next one. Have a good night, guys. Get in the raid! Have a good night, guys.
Well, yeah, I already played. So anyway, Masuda is a funny game, and I don't even try to fix. Let's see. Masuda was a funny game, and I don't even try to fix a relationship. I just fool around. Exactly. That's exactly what PewDiePie did too.